So it has sadly been announced that Thomas Kingston, the husband of Lady Gabriella Windsor, who is the daughter of the Prince and Princess Michael of Kent, passed away on Sunday the 25th of February, aged just 45 years old. Reports are coming out that Thomas Kingston and his wife were seen being their usual happy and chatty selves during a public engagement just days before his death, according to their friends. Thomas was a financier and former hostage negotiator, but was found dead at an address in Gloucestershire on Sunday evening, with emergency services called just after 6 p.m, and is believed to have passed away suddenly, but police are not treating the situation as suspicious. An inquest will be held, but as I said, there are no suspicious circumstances and no other parties were involved either. Mr. Kingston is survived by his father Martin, mother Jill Mary, and sisters Joanna Connolly and Emma Murray. Mr. Kingston and Lady Gabriella, who is 56th in line to the British throne, attended an event at the National Gallery in London last Wednesday, and they were last pictured together on Valentine's Day at an event celebrating the 400th anniversary of Shakespeare's First Folio, also attended by Queen Camilla. One of their friends told the Daily Mail, quote, "They seemed happy and positive as ever. Ella was particularly chatty." Another close friend who attended the couple's wedding in May 2019 added that, quote, "It's utterly shocking. None of us saw it coming. I cannot understand it." The pair tied the knot at St George's Chapel on the Windsor estate, where Queen Camilla, Princess Anne and other members of the British and other European royal families attended a memorial service for the late King Constantine of Greece on Tuesday. The first signs of something wrong was when Prince William withdrew from attending that memorial service, and there was much speculation about whether this was to do with his health, Catherine the Princess of Wales's health, but I don't think anyone saw this coming. Indeed, the news of Thomas Kingston's tragic death came a couple of hours later, and while it seemed likely that this was the reason that William didn't attend the memorial service, as Lady Gabriella is of course his cousin, multiple news sources have now been told by insiders that Prince William's personal reasons for his absence is not connected to either Kate's health or Mr. Kingston's death. Prince William did in fact call the Greek royal family and told them directly that he would not be able to attend. But it is yet still unknown why Prince William did not attend. While Lady Gabriella is not a working royal, Buckingham Palace said it is supporting Mr. Kingston's family, and on the evening of Tuesday the 27th, it was actually the palace that announced the death on behalf of the loved ones. 2 photos were released, and a tribute described him as being exceptional and someone who lit up the lives of all that knew him. In a statement, a spokesperson for Their Majesties King Charles and Queen Camilla said, quote, "The King and the Queen have been informed of Thomas's death and join Prince and Princess Michael of Kent and all those who knew him in grieving a much-loved member of the family. In particular, Their Majesties send their most heartfelt thoughts and prayers to Gabriella and to all of the Kingston family." A second statement released by the palace on behalf of Lady Gabriella, Thomas's parents and his sisters read, "It is with the deepest sorrow that we announce the death of Thomas Kingston, our beloved husband, son and brother. Tom was an exceptional man who lit up the lives of all who knew him. His death has come as a great shock to the whole family, and we ask you to respect our privacy as we mourn his passing." Lady Gabriella, who is a writer and contributing editor, married Mr. Kingston at St George's Chapel in May 2019. Mr. Kingston and Lady Gabriella got engaged the previous year on the Isle of Sark, part of the Channel Islands. In June 2019, Mr. Kingston made his first ever appearance at Trooping the Colour. He was also a director at Devonport Capital, which specialises in providing finance for companies in frontier economies. The Bristol University graduate had also worked in Baghdad, Iraq, helping to procure the release of hostages after joining the Diplomatic Missions Unit of the Foreign Office. He was also a close friend of Pippa Matthews, Catherine the Princess of Wales's sister, and the pair were said to have dated back in 2011. Lady Gabriella's parents, Prince and Princess Michael of Kent, attended the service for the late Constantine II of Greece, with Constantine actually being the godfather of both Lady Gabriella and Prince William. And although they're being supported by the royal household through this difficult time, no funeral plans have been released so far. So an extremely tragic situation for the royal family over the past couple of days, and indeed it comes alongside so many other worries for the royals. You know, the king is undergoing cancer treatment, Catherine is out of action recovering from her surgery, the Duchess of York announced that her cancer had returned, and now Mr. Kingston has sadly passed away. So wishing the absolute best for the royal family, and we can only hope that things start to look a bit brighter soon. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you enjoyed, please consider liking and subscribing, and I will see you in the next video.